Monaghan, all in his youth and bloom. At the age of 27 years, he met an early doom. In 1937, when the angry sea roared, he was assistant at Blackrock, some 12 miles from the shore. 'Twas duty called, he did obey, to Blackrock he did repair. His little thought that death cold hand was waiting for him there. On the 17th day of September, in that eventful year, though his return was overdue, of him they held no fear. The storm raged for many a day, and the sea went mountains high. No loving hand was there to save, no friend was standing by. Oh Lord, what grief and sorrow did his young wife heart surround, when the doleful news it came to Glasgow.
How are you doing?
Patrick,
how are you getting on?
Drowned.
How are you, Larry? Lewis Bell, Yorty, Pelican Knight, Eaton,
for it was but 5 short months before
Tommy Swords, how are you?
In wedlock band.
Sean's Channel, how are you?
Their union was an unhappy one, this young man and his bride, and sad to fate,
check them out.
The hand of fate has torn from her side. His body it was never found, it lies beneath the waves. No stone to mark his resting place, no shamrock on his grave. His relatives now mourn his loss.
How are you, David O'Sullivan?
Are filled with woe.
Savage Alfred.
He'll be remembered by
Father Ted, how are you?
As season come and go. He was beloved by old and young throughout sweet Blacksad Bay, and for a soul eternal rest, good people farm and pray. His home and Clash is lonely now, and a youthful widow there, with sorrow picture on her breast, beside a vacant chair.
Stand clear, the doors are open.
The chair where Patrick
Stand clear, the doors
How
are
you
open.
doing? Home, but now alas, that son is set and lies.
How are you getting on, you well?
His calling was the angry sea, he sleeps beneath its crown.
Give you the money on you, you do.
With 45
That's 380 back.
of the deep,
Thank you.
Stand
clear, the doors are closing.
But we hope his soul
Stand clear, the doors are closed.
Upon on the golden shore.
F1 for first person view.
Parish of Quailmore, with all his friends and relatives that he
No killing anybody today now, no death.
and
We're not going to be doing a bit of deathing today. We're doing pure luxury travel. Absolute non-stop commuting pleasure. Paul the Tim, thank you very much, Paul the Tim. I hope you're well. Thank you.
Poor Patrick Monaghan, who was drowned in Blacksad Bay.
Yes,
Sad
the
song.
ballad of Patrick Monaghan, neatly rendered there by a lovely singer.
Neatly rendered.
Unfortunately, who passed away a couple of years ago when you geographed there on him.
Beautiful.
Pádraig Ó Mael Rua as Tór Céide. Now,
Fair play, Pádraig.
after that, to brighten us up again,
God
after
bless your
that
soul.
tragic tale of Patrick Monaghan,
Stand
we
clear,
have Julie
the doors are open.
McCormack from Clogher
Stand clear. The doors are open.
Ballintoran countries
Hey, don't miss a donate.
and 2 reels.
Sorry.
The first is
Anaconda G.
Baltimore
Thank you very much, Anaconda G.
And the second is McGovern.
Thank you. The single now, a single senior quantity 2 ticket. Now, you've got the money, you do. Thank you. That's 140 back. Thank you very much. How are you getting on, glasses? Single ticket, no problem. No problemo. Have you heard the harp? Do you like the harp? Beautiful, beautiful instrument when played correctly. Fantastic. Fantastic bit of harp. Harpography. Harpcore harpography. That'll be the new album when I get round to recording it. 'Cause I can play the harp like a mad lizard. Now change. I have to give you a lot of change, lady. I gave you 20 cents too much. Stand clear. The doors are closing. Stand clear. The doors are closing. Hey, doing a bit of donating. Oh, we're on the curb. Bollocks. Hey, doing a bit of donating, yeah. That's mine. Johnny Snakes. Thank you very much, Johnny Snakes. And Anaconda Jeezy. Back in the easy. Paul to him as well. Very, very kind of y'all. And Johnny Snake, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday evening. And that you've slithered down beside the fire with a nice mug of tea and either a laptop, tablet or a phone in your hand to access Shlug Éireann. Thank you very much. Are you doing a bit of donating? Adrian McCormack. Yeah. I hope you're well. That's mine. I hope you're on fire. In that you're having a great time and a great life. Not that you're literally in flames. I don't know, if you are, get to the hospital, don't be watching me. I'll be here when you're done. Hare Krishna, how are ya? Hare Krishna. It's Hare Krishna. I ever tell you the time about I became a fully fledged Hare Krishna uptown. I was standing outside Mace, beating a drum, singing Hare Hare, Hare Hare. And the buckings in the white jackets came along to collect me and brought me away. I said, it's a religion. They said we'd never heard of it. And I was sectioned, yeah. But I managed to get out of that. 10 years in the institution I spent trying to proclaim my innocence and love for Hare Krishna. But they were having none of it. They were having none of it. Taken away, snatched away from my family. Oh, no stop, no stop, no stop.
Flakiol with Seamus Duffy is brought to you by the Merry Monk.
Oh, pothole. Kevin Toomey. Thanks for the tip. You could say you socked it to me.
The time is 9 o'clock.
With O'Toole's
9 o'clock.
offering an extensive range of healthy options for
We'll knock that off there now for a while. In case there's any bad news then, you know. Bosch and Scientific, how are you? Thank you very much for that. I hope you're having an absolute sumptuous Sunday evening. Possibly down by the fireside. With, again, a mobile phone, tablet or laptop or even a Chromecast screen at your disposal to access the commuting phenomenon that is Shlug Éireann. Sunday evening, delivering you into the nightmare of Monday. I'm only messing, it's not a nightmare. It's actually a September Monday coming up. It's gonna hit us between the eyes. And it's gonna be beautiful. Pissed wet, yes, that is of course, that is true. But you must remember, that you can't finish what you don't start. And you can't get to the end of the week without starting at the beginning of Monday morning. How are you getting on?
Clear. The doors are opening.
Some fella just walked on the bus there. You down the back, I'm going to be checking your ticket later. Lot of scum there last week now. There are a few. Are you a scummer? No? You want a single? And a regular? A lot of scum last week now. I managed to sting. There was a lovely sting in the tail for one bucking who thought he could escape the clutches of Shlug. The Schlutches. But he couldn't. A €120 fine was in the post for him. An egg on his face too. And I actually managed to send him. I got a laddie I know who's doing computers down in Sligo to do a Photoshop of your man with a bit of egg on his face. And I took the image of his face from the CCTV off the bus. And then, unfortunately, we got a letter through today from his solicitor saying that it was illegal to procure the images for your own personal use, such as Photoshops of eggs on faces. So that €120 fine might actually be coming back out of my pocket tenfold if he wins the case. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed he doesn't. I have yet to get a solicitor. But we'll take it. We'll take each day as we can find it. Isn't that the saying? Steph, thank you very much, Steph. Very, very kind of you. I hope you're having a great Sunday. And Boston Scientific too. Any advice on smoking hash in Malta? Never been, never done that either. But watch yourself and be careful, because that stuff could turn your brain into a cabbage. Gregoshki, €1.11.
That's mine.
That is the number of the beast. And you are the sweetest beast that ever stalked the plains of the world. And I don't say that lightly. Thank you very much.
Staying clear. The doors are closing. Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Ba ba ba. Now, we're gonna cruise out here, nice and smoothly. Ba ba. Welcome to Shlug Éireann. Hope you're feeling mighty fine. Give me €1.60 and I'll drive you 20 miles. Good value. Great value. Some would say savage value. I'd actually go as far as to say unbeatable value. And it's been known
Oh my gosh.
that
What is that sound?
that sound
Does
was
anyone else hear that?
this booking given out about the sound. That sound was the sound of pure liquid musical class. And I thank you not to be dishing out shite about it again. Thank you very much. We're still on a red light. The little green man is on at the side of the road, which allows humans to cross. It's a great system. It's an amazing situation. And I would often say now to Johnny up the bar, if an alien landed down on the planet Earth tonight, tomorrow, whenever, and they seen all the bits and pieces we've done to the place to ensure the safety of everybody, they would think it was absolutely amazing and mind-blowing. That is to say that they don't have that kind of stuff back where they come from.
Hey,
Staying clear. The doors are opening.
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Staying clear. The doors are opening.
A ticket.
Are you doing a bit of
I
donating?
think someone
Don't-
lost something.
Dermot Lopez, thank you.
Donating, yeah.
Thank you very much, Dermot. DL. Someone's dropped a bag. Someone's left a bag. Someone's left a bag. Here,
Are you doing a bit
you left her bag.
Thank
Are you
you.
doing a bit of donating, yeah.
You got the shakes. You got the hippie shakes. See you later. Good luck. You'd think there'd be a reward in it for me, but there wasn't. T22BC, how are ya? Thank you very much to you for your kind and generous tip. It's a sweet, sweet situation. Thank you very much. Look at that. Fantastic paintwork. Fantastic. It's a lovely wrap. And look at look at the bus. Look at the upholstery. Look at the cleanliness of the floors. You could eat your dinner off that. And indeed, some laddie was doing that last week. Steamboats. When we were doing the drink link. He had a bag of fucking sausage rolls. And he was eating them off the floor. And he also was using, he'd done a little bit of dip on the side of the floor, and he was dipping the sausage roll on that as well. You run this risk, you see, when you bring in drunk people home. They're like animals.
Revealed so much about what is happening.
Shlug Éireann, we could have called it that night. Stink of the place. You'd actually get a better smell out of the lions enclosure, I'd say, or the chimps enclosure at the zoo. Single, regular, sorry about this now, love.
Expect the theories to be true.
220, please.
Christina is an
Do you have the money? Thank you.
Thank you.
No problemo. No problemo, dude.
Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Remember that?
Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Bart Simpson.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. Remember
Are you
him?
doing a bit of donating? Yeah. That's mine.
Thank you very much, Khabib. Khabib, how are you? Well done. On your victory last night in the fighting. Headlocks. Now, where are we going to? On this magical mystery tour. Carpenter's Gate, main station. This is a new station now. We've never been on this station before. Grid Rain 741, thank you very much. I appreciate that tip. Look at that now. URW. It's a new place. We've never seen that before. It's a completely new factory or something.
I hate the commercial breaks in Winter of Passion. They always come right after a cliffhanger.
Shh, 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 shh. Please shut up, everyone down the back now. Thank you. Now, green light.
Doing a bit of donating.
We've got a green light, baby.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
The Mangled Badger, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your tender tip. Oh yeah, that's we're in a bit of a
Hey,
shit
long time
parking
no
situation
see.
there.
How was your vacation in Sunny Springs?
Oh, awesome.
These guys are talking shite down the back. They need to please be quiet.
I think I'll book a vacation there for next year.
Please, can you be quiet? Thank you.
Little reminder there, folks. Can everybody... Little reminder to every passenger there. Little reminder to all the passengers who are with us today. Please like or subscribe to the channel there. And we will bring Shlug Éireann into the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Little baby Alex.
Donating,
Birthday
yeah.
party yesterday?
That's mine.
I shouldn't have stayed.
Little baby Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. Lovely little man in his Alex.
Stand clear.
Lovely little man in his Alex.
Oh, he finally had a bus.
Lovely little man in his Alex. How are you getting on? Single student wandering now. Let's have a look. You're a single student. You must be having the fucking life O'Reilly, eh? A 160, please. Or a 180. Sorry, I got you wrong there. 20 cents. No. 2468. 20 back in your pack. Good luck.
I need a few tickets, please.
How are you getting on, White Top? Jeez, you must have used Daz and Bold and the whole shebang on that, eh? Not talking today, no. Regular. And you want 2 tickets? No problem. 12.40. Spot on with the change. Thank you very much.
Stand clear. The doors are closed.
It's a fantastic situation to be in, you know, when you get the...
Stand clear.
When they have the right change.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah.
Galway BFM, thank you very much. When you've got the right change. It's just like life is treating you well, you know. Sometimes life throws a ball of a ball of shrapnel into your hand, and you're there all feckin' day, and you want to go places and do things, but you cannot because you're counting and counting, and your mind is going insane. But you get through it in the end. It's the main thing. Persistence pays off. And that's the top and bottom of it. You know, look at the cranes in the sky. Lovely to see the cranes in the sky again, isn't it? Lovely. Great to see. It's great to see the cranes in the sky. It means that industry is back and business is booming. Yeah. A few buildings will be going up now. Bit of work jobs will be opening up there now. And it's fantastic to see the growth. You know. Economically and literally as well, you know, the growth of the earth, the planet, even though it's blocks that they're laying and not mounds of earth. Well, you never know with these eco-friendly buildings now that they're making. I seen a building there out in feckin' was it Holland or something, on the telly the last day, and would you believe it? It was made out of muck. And I'm not talking about a bloody mud hut out in Africa or anything like that. This place was made out of I don't know what they call it, reprocessed or refried fucking muck. And it had grass on top like it had hair. The windows were like eyes. And it had a little door as a mouth. Do you know? But at least I think that was a building, I'm not sure. I had 35 pints. It might not have been a building. It might not have been a face. I don't know what it was. I wasn't even in Holland. I don't know. Now. Are you doing a bit of donating? Fucking red light. Are you doing a bit of donating? Yeah. Johnny up the bar. Thank you very much, Johnny up the bar. I hope you're having a great Sunday evening. Powerful. And somewhat sensual as well. In its development. Thank you very much. And a big shout out to you. Johnny up the bar. Always. Good man for a pint. Honest as the day is long. And what more can I say? Fucking powerful alcoholic. Thank you, Johnny.
How you now?
Didn't indicate. Fuck it. We ran the red light. We ran a bit of a doozy of a red light there at the last stop. That'll be 800 or 170 or 180. Fine. Didn't.
Stand clear.
Wrong bus stop. Bollocks.
Stand clear.
The doors are closing as well. My head's up my arse. The doors were fucking opening. Are you doing a bit of donating? Dermot Lopez, how are you? Doing a bit of donating, yeah. You are developing at a rapid and alarming rate as a production house. Now you're showing motorsport. I cannot believe it. Thank you. And to Johnny up the bar as well. A legend. Legend of the bar. Are you doing a bit of donating? Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah. Hot Chan, thank you very much, Hot Chan. It's awful shame the Cold Chan are changing the name now. I have a cap in with Cold Chan. They're after changing the name to something nicer and less strange. Who was Chan, you know? What did he do? Are you doing a bit of donating? Paddy, thank you very much, Paddy. Yeah. Buy yourself a bag of potato on the old break, I will. I've actually got a bit of soup with me today, Paddy. So I'm going to be bringing that back to the staff room, heating up in the microwave. And I'll have a lock of soup. Noodle soup. Oriental style, you know. I got it off a friend, the recipe off a friend of mine. Hong Kong Bob. Who is living out in Shraheens at the moment. I do bring him home every Friday weekday. And he told me that how are you getting on? He told me that they're doing an awful fucking number on the people of Hong Kong over there now in China land, because they say, apparently, 540 please dear. Thank you very much. At 460 back. That's,
Thank you.
no problem.
Stand clear. The doors are closed.
Hong Kong was a part of
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
the Commonwealth until 97. They handed over after a 99-year lease. And now there's 50 years until it becomes fully fledged Chinese. And at the moment it's got democratic rights, its own rights and all that kind of stuff.
How you then?
They were saying that some bucking killed someone out in Taiwan or something. And he fucked off back to Hong Kong, and they could not try him because there was no extradition law set up to try the fucker. So they made one so they could do it. Now there was no disputing he killed whoever he killed, so he needed to be tried, you know. But the Hong Kongers, RTE, thank you very much, RTE, and God bless you, and thank you very much for tuning in to Shlug Éireann, which is serving the community since 2019. Thank you or 18 or 19. Thank you.
How you then?
But they're saying that I think they managed to extradite the fucker, but
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
but they don't want an extradition bill or law
The doors are closing.
implemented, in the sense that the Chinese now would be awful wiry. The government, you know, they'd be awful wiry when it comes to utilising the law for its own political gains. And fucking hell, busy all day for it. They would feckin' probably utilise RTA, thank you very much for the tip. They would utilise the extradition bill to send out feckin' opponents. There's been about 3, you can Google this up now, Google it up if you think I'm fucking lying. 2 or 3 people who were selling books about how dodgy the Chinese were. They fucking went for a walk and they never came back. Now, Hong Kong City at night. Do you know what I mean?
How you then?
Are you doing a bit of donating? Mad lad! Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah? Jesus Christ! Boom time! That is absolutely fantastic.
What's that smell?
Mad lad, thank you very much. I cannot believe it, mad lad. You've made me very happy. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping well. That's it's great stuff. The right change. It's great when you get the right change and not the wrong change. Isn't that it?
Have the right change. How you then? That's still. You need to have the change. Why don't you have the change?
I finally got my husband this winter passion.
They don't know what to say, like, you know. I let them on anyway, I don't know. Don't be coming on the next time with the wrong change.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
You need to have the right change.
You need to have the right change.
Makes it easier for me.
It does. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mad lad, thank you. Money towards Shlug Éireann coming to Dublin. The local bus is wrecking me head. Need some professionals, cheers. Well, you cannot blame Dublin Bus now. They serve the largest network in the country. Or the heaviest footfall, you know? And they don't have some of those guys, they have their city bound. City driving is hard. It's boring, it's slow, and it can be, you know, you're dealing with road rage and passengers feckin' shouting and screaming.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
So, it's not for me. I don't think I can handle the city bus. I'm not a city schlicker, I'm more of a country pumpkin. Isn't that what they say, pumpkin from the country? The Halloween, the jack-o'-lantern. I could be actually. A child said to me last year when I was out in the street, he goes, "Are you the Halloween man?" I said, "What the fuck are you on about? I'm a man." He said, "Your face looks like the scary pumpkin." I said, "Go back to school." I was drinking outside the pub, you see. That's the thing now, you cannot... They don't want me down in the Hagen to be drinking outside the school, outside the pub, should I say. They say it looks bad not only for tourists, but there's the lunch times, the kids are coming by for their lunch. And it's not great to have alcoholism on the streets. So, I don't know.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Stand clear. The doors are opening.
The doors are opening.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Kieran Ward.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Thank you very much, Kieran. We might check a few things in here now to make sure that everybody's got a ticket. Look at this. Hand down the skirt. Disgusting business.
Sure.
Any scummers?
What?
Have we any scummers?
Here you go.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Billy Shears.
Donating, yeah. That's mine.
Billy Shears, thank you.
How you getting on?
Of course. Here
Thank
you.
you.
Go.
Thank you.
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
What? Oh, here you go.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Sinead, how are you? Thank you very much, Sinead.
That's mine.
I'm not sure if that's your real name anymore or what, but well done.
Here you go.
Where is it? Here.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. I actually thought this lady now was a scummer, but he's actually an honest man. Thank you very much, Sinead. Did you see me on the Late Late Skull and Creamy Screamers, Tommy? I didn't. I missed it. But I heard you had an absolutely barnstorming performance. And it's great to see, it's great to hear that you're doing well. Sinead, you're a national treasure.
The doors are closing.
Now, close these doors and get going.
The doors are closing.
Let's move on. Let us move on. Yeah, and your singing is great, and you should let your work do the talking, you know. Because that's what you're speaking to a lot of people doing that, and it makes people happy. So fucking keep at it, you know.
Next stop, East Spoke. Last stop.
Last stop, everybody now coming on. Veteran Weedman, thank you very
Are you
much.
doing a bit of donating, yeah? That's mine.
That is mighty, thank you. Last stop now, everybody. Make sure you picked up your shite.
Can all passengers please sure to make sure they've got everything before they get off the bus? They don't want to leave their phone behind or your wallet or anything like that. Thank you.
Thank you. Fantastic. Oh, I cannot wait to get into the staff room now and eat a bit of soup. Noodles, the whole shebang. Hong Kong Bob. He brought it on the bus the other day, he opened it up and it stank. I said, what the hell is that? He said, you gotta taste it, Tommy. I said, I don't know about that. Well, it blew the head off me. Chilies, he put too many chilies in the fucking thing. Spice, it has a kick. Kicks like a mule. And, it brought a tear to my eye. I told him, give me the recipe. But I'm not gonna put in that many chilies.
Well, I used to be a banker, but
He
I
said,
lost
you're
my
not a man. In China, we say, if you cannot eat a chili, you're a dickhead. I said, you better watch your mouth, because I bring you on this bus. I don't take you to be insulted, you know?
How you getting on?
He said, it's not me that says that, Tommy. That's an ancient Chinese saying. From Sun Tzu, who wrote The Art of War.
How you getting on?
Last stop now, everybody. Get off and make sure you've got all your shit.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Just perfect.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Are you doing a bit of donating?
Billy Mac from Cork.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Thank you very much, Billy Mac from Cork. Thank you. Somebody drop feckin' litter. absolute scum. Pure scum. Billy Mac from Cork wouldn't do that. Do you know? Billy Mac from Cork, he likes to keep a clean aura around himself. He doesn't like to besmirch anybody else's bus either. Now we can go back. We can end the trip. I think. Let me see this now. We're done. Dunshkis.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Cash flow. Brilliant.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Colin Doyle and Tim. Thank you very much, Colin Doyle and Tim. I hope you're doing well. And as well as me. We've just had... there was a fare dodger we missed. We missed one fare dodger. But other than that, it was a successful journey apart from the red light that we ran €250 down. It's a great route. That was one of the new routes we were putting on now after last week we leveled up. We got a brand new route system. So that's one of them. We've got another 3 new beautiful routes coming up after this break.
When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stickins into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Be careful not to burn your hands like I did. While I'm waiting for that baby to get going, I do a few rolls on the ground and a few reptilious repetitions just to get the blood flowing. Once those flames are licking high, it's time to stick your coal in it. You can generate extra draftage by using your gooch as a waft. Now all that's left is to sit back and warm your sack by the flames. This message was brought to you by Firelighters.
Friday night I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing. Green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. I've been a fool to open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. And if you want it, come and get it. Crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head, and feel it now. Let go of your heart, go of your head, and feel it now. Babylon, Babylon. Saturday I'm running wild, all the lights are changing, red to green, lovely night time now for the bus. Moving through the crowds, I'm pushing, chemicals are rushing through my bloodstream, that'll be the tobacco. I only waited you were here, I didn't know I'd seen it so clear. I've been afraid to show you how I really feel, to admit to some of those bad mistakes I've made. Well, if you want it, come and get it. I'm crying out loud. It's 5:40, please. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. I'm feeling now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. I'm feeling now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. I'm feeling now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. Feeling now. Babylon, 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 Babylon! 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 Wah, 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 wah. Lovely, lovely tune there. The music of David Gray, popularized by Thomas Shlug. And thank you very much there for that song suggestion. We've a green light. Bell and robe. Why? Bell and robe!
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Corky.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Thank you very much, Corky. Ran a red light. Fuck. That'll be 200 euros down. I'm blaming you, Corky. I'm blaming you. Thank you very much, though. But you fucked it up.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Jack Kelly, how are you?
Donating, yeah. That's mine.
Jack Kelly. Thank you very much, Jack. You're a good guy. No, nighttime driving, it's tough.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah? That's mine.
Constant Throne, thank you very much, Constant Throne. I hope you're well and having a lovely Sunday evening. I like that, the song in by David Gray now. I like when he said all the lights are changing, red to green. That's my dream, to be honest. And look at this now. All the lights are changing. Fucking green to red. I'm having to wait, you know. Oh.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Are you doing a bit of donating?
Sergeant Derek
That's mine.
Spain. Amazing. Thank you very much, Derek Spain. You said you well done on the David Gray. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Bell and robe.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Delicious.
That's mine.
Delicious. Simply delicious.
How you getting then?
Sorry, I gotta get that scene to... No.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
T22 BC, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That is very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're well.
How you getting then?
Bell and Rob!
Bit of donating.
Llewellyn.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
Lawrence Llewellyn Dowd. Llewellyn Dowd, Llewellyn Dowd. Oh, I get you, I get you. Now, research lab. Anybody want to get on?
I need a ticket.
Oh, with a booking on a wheelchair needs to get on. Let's do this. Let us do this.
Stand clear. Wheelchair access ramp activated. Stand clear. Wheelchair access ramp activated.
Look at that, right to the wheels. Beautiful.
But at least the bus is heated.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Are you doing a bit
Mercy.
of donating, yeah?
Thank you very much, Mercy. Thank you very much. Now, how are you getting on, sir? A D and a regular and a oneer. 2, 3, 50, 70, 80. Chris Tardoff, thank you very much.
Donating, yeah.
How are you, my darling? The Purple Onion, single senior and a 1 and a 1. €1.80. You've got the correct change. Thank you very much. Welcome to Shlug Éireann, everybody. All the best. I hope you're keeping well. Have you seen Connor Williams? I haven't. I haven't seen him anywhere. He might be back soon. He was saying he had a lot of business deals to be taken care of out in Geneva. So, I don't know. Welcome to the bus, everybody.
Just a quick reminder now that you're
you're not.
Thank you.
Merci. Thank you very much, merci. It's almost 6 o'clock, you say. Well, it's not. It's a minute past 11. Now, these lads, the Snakes, sent me a tune and they said, will you play it during your bus? They did the Brexit bunker tune. So we might get a bit of head bopping going. Wayne, thank you very much, Wayne. I hope that you've got the cure. Tonight's bussing is the cure. If I do say so myself. These Snaky boys, hopefully it's a good tune.
Yo, what you gonna do? Please suck, please don't fucking chew. Then I'm out of fucking blue.
It's a bit rude, that's a bit rude.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
I don't know about this now.
Oh,
you're not.
Click, suck a dick, your man's looking thick. Stick it in pretty quick, long tin stick, little trick. What my love seek from who? Mattress Mick. I called up your man's looking sick from the drink. Yellow skin,
Oh,
getting
you're not.
one. Motherfucker, better run. You might call us shallow, but we are just mallow. Suck dick, faggot, twitching like a maggot. Man, I get pulled up on real saggart. Fucking dang nabbit. Go to mass, Black Sabbath, burns like a rabbit. Fuck it. Yo, what you gonna do? Please suck, please don't fucking chew. Then I'm out of fucking blue. Yeah, what you gonna do? Look,
Oh, you're not.
lemon squeezy, your fringe is so fucking greasy, make you missing just like Levy. Broken tap, wet and leaky. I'm not even being cheeky. I got her yet to be freaky. Goddamn, that bitch is so needy, but she took it good, fat and meaty.
Okay, sorry, we're gonna have to knock that on the head, Snakes. It's a bit rude. It's not the kind of music that we play now on this show. But thank you very much for sending that in. It was a valiant effort and a great attempt, music, and it went well for the time with which we played it. But I don't know about the dick sucking. You know, you need to lay off that in the lyrics because it might be a dick fixation that you have.
Hey, watch out.
Do you know? If it was a mint or a polo or a fucking spearmint or something like that you're sucking, it's fine, but you can't be going on about that now, like, you know. Now, next stop, where are we going? Oh, wrong stop.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Paddy Irishman, thank you.
Are you doing a bit of donating, yeah?
On Moat. Big shout out to all the people of Moat. Oh, fucking potholes are doing the wheels in. We need to go to Dermot Lopez. His garage and get the tyres seen to after that. And the suspension too. Out the fucking way. Pedal to the metal. Bell and robe. Diddle-ding, ding. Bell and robe. No. Warehouse, everybody.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Night time.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
You'll need several. No problem. I'll give you as many as you like. Regular and a tour. And we'll put that €4 back in you.
May I have a ticket, please?
No problem. Single, student, and a one.
Thanks.
Thank you. How are you getting on?
But at least the bus is heated.
I'm going to be checking for tickets down the back. If anybody's coming, I'll be coming.
Staying clear. The doors are closing. Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Snakes. Ow.
Stop. Harbor. Distribution center.
Distribution center.
Oh no! I fell asleep.
I close my eyes, can't hold back the memories. Childhood voices calling out to me. From deep inside, I see one of the faces looking at the man that he turned out to be. Now the old schoolyard is one. All the fences I had crossed are broken down, and I've learned many things, some of them best forgotten, since the last time that I stood upon the
Oh.
ground. Oh, the old schoolyard is
Staying clear. The doors are opening.
How are you getting on?
Staying clear. The doors are opening.
Single ticket. $2.20, please, sir, if you have it. How are you?
I don't want to end up stranded in Port Amber.
Staying clear. The doors are closing.
Also, just want to say a very quick hello
Staying
to
clear.
Lisa
The
Parrell.
doors are closing.
Wouldn't pronounce it right, Parrell, P-A-R-O-L. And Lisa lives over in the west coast of Scotland. She loves the show, and she's become a great listener of ours. So we thank you very, very much indeed, Lisa, for tuning our way tonight. Well done. And there you go, tuned into us on our late show.
Fucking hell.
Lisa Parrell, all the way from over there on the west coast of Scotland. Many thanks, Lisa, for your
Best
good
luck,
wishes
Lisa.
to us tonight. And let's see, where else are we way to hear? Hello to Cahill Cush up in County Tyrone. And Cahill says
Cahill Cush.
something from Frank McCaffrey.
It's a great strain, Cahill Cush.
Try and get around to something from Frank. Okay.
It's up there with Dervla Hayes.
How are you getting on? Getting back to something else here, if I can scroll again for a moment. And it's to Maura Bulger in County Kilkenny.
There we go.
And
There we
she's
go.
down in Graignaman, and she says, Michael, just home from our week gallivanting. I met up with Louise Morrissey in Limerick, and we had a great few days as well.
Gallivanting.
Muriel O'Connor and Doremi. For my daughter Lauren, who celebrated her birthday yesterday, so hello to Maura down there in Graignaman tonight. Hello to Lauren as well. Late happy birthday to you, to Muriel and Fran. And you've mentioned Louise Morrissey. As it happens, we have Louise coming up next on the show, actually. So we'll go with that one first anyway, and see what we can do later, perhaps, if we think, and if we can manage to fit in. Bridge says, Tommy Geishlet to Mihal, Leda Clár Allen, Cui Gordo, Bella, on Dareen. So thank you very much indeed for that, Bridge, as well. Foster Allen, the Mousetrap, request for Carmel, who's tuned away in Dublin tonight and rang us to say so. How you doing, Carmel, in Dublin? For Eileen and Tony Connolly in Castle Strange, is it in Roscommon or Castle Grange? Castle Strange, I have here anyway. Happy 40th anniversary.
Castle Strange.
Sean Collins, wishing you the very, very best. Big hello to Jerry Quinn in Keltoon, who's listening in to us. Well, Jerry's a long-time listener of our show, so good on you, and great to have you with us on our late show tonight.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Jerry, I'd also like to include a
Everybody off.
mention at this stage of the evening for, just pick this up for a moment here, for Matty and Josie O'Malley, and they're listening in to us in Headford tonight. Great listeners to the show, so a big shout out to you over there in Headford, Matty and Josie O'Malley. And
Thank you.
Yeah, also hello to Austin Carney there in Mace, a big supporter of the Claremorris team, and Damien Kane in our villa, and to all their families and friends. Greetings to all of you folks tonight. Something for Phil Bagley for Raymond and Claren Bridge. Good night to Raymond and Claren Bridge as well. And let's see, Nancy in Kiltoom would like to hear the Star of Athenry by Declan Nerney. Oh, my apologies. Michael Green would like to hear this Blazing Star of Athenry, and and also include Nancy in Kiltoom in it.
Kiltoom.
Nancy O'Connor in the song as well. Also hello to Christy McCormick in Ballavari, who's enjoying a pint, and Frank O'Reilly's in Ballavari. There you go. Good man, Christy.
Good man, Christy.
With you also. Hello to Teresa Barrett in County Waterford tonight, says Dungarvan, and Kathleen Conway in Inver. That's in for Martin Conley in Belmullet. Wishing you the very best. For Josie Heffern and Julia Riley, Richard Carley and Claremorris from the lady in Donegal. Wishing you all the very, very best as well. And also, I hope you're keeping well. Any song of your choice for Noreen Conley, for Margaret Shine, Geraldine Crahan, and myself, Patricia Dunning. Looking forward to your country programme tonight, Michael. And thanks, Patricia. Patricia's down there in Drumlash near Athlone. And hello to the girls over there in Menla and other parts of County Galway and South Roscommon. Very best regards to all of you. Thank you, Patricia, for that.
Lovely stuff.
A great weekend of football in the Mayo Club Championships. Also, congrats to the Galway Camogie team, and that's in from the Mayo GA banter page there. Hands across the border to Galway, wishing the girls' senior Camogie team the very, very
well
best.
done in the Camogie there, Galway.
And merited win today in the All-Ireland Camogie senior final.
Well done to Galway Camogie.
So there you go, lots and lots of other messages as well. Happy birthday to Agatha, many happy returns from all the folks, it says there. And any song from Mick Flavin, and also hello to Patsy Brown from Maid down Ackleway. So we just played Mick there a few minutes ago. Mick is one of the many acts who'll be with us in Galway for the November shows, and really getting a great buzz on that in the last while in. And Mick is one of our headline acts, along with John Glenn and John Hogan and Gary Gamble and a whole rake of others. I think there's 14 or so on the Monday night show. We have, I think, 15 or 16 on the Sunday night shows. And they're on the 3rd and 4th of November. They're in the Clayton Hotel in Galway. Lots of people already booked in for that from overseas and everywhere. So there you go. And tickets available from usual outlets and from Patsy at 086 155 1841. Now we had some requests for. Getting a bit minded now with where these requests. But let me see. Yes, if I can go back here. I think it's actually Maria Page. And PJ Kavanagh there said if we could play Louise Morrissey at September Sky for Georgina and Michael out there in Cloncondra in Castle.
Thank you. How are you getting on?
Their wedding anniversary today. So here we go with the girl from down in Banshee.
Oh, passenger got left behind there.
Man, it's really cold.
Will you dance with me tonight, my love?
Are we on? We're not.
Will you sing with me?
Fucking jammed, are we? Fuck's sake.
For the rest of our lives. Together we stand hand in hand on this day.
What the hell is going on? We're stuck. Parking brake was on. Will you dance with me tonight, my love? Stars in the sky. My love will fly.
We set out to sea and we've hoisted our sails. Our journey has only begun. With the strong breeze behind us, we'll sail anywhere, and we'll take every day.
Stand clear, the doors are open. Stand clear, the doors are open.
My love. Now, we all on. Great stuff. The final route of the night Really am looking excited and forward now to the next level, what we're going to achieve. Fucking hell. I was trying to get rid of the tobacco there and nearly hit a lamppost. Ah! Hey, it didn't register. I hit the back of the lad, it didn't register. Liaminho. Thank you very much, Liaminho, for tuning in and giving a kind tip there. Appreciate it, Liaminho. Thank you.
How you getting on?
My love, beneath the starry sky, will you spin the toes and rock your hips? We'll have a great time. Have a great time. Shout out to PL16 and his housemate. Thank you very much, Liaminho. Fucking potholes, man. Not good.
Well, that's from County Tipperary, of course. That's the music of the voice of the band. She'll ask herself, Louise Morrissey. Hope you enjoyed.
We'll overtake these guys. Smoke them. We'll smoke these guys. See you later.
Hello, Michael, enjoying the show, and say hello to Patsy as well. From Mary and Willie Carduff down there in Rossport. How are you doing, folks? And a special hello to all our good listeners down in Rossport and Carrataig and Kilcalligan and Stonefield and all around that area. We wish you all the best, Paula Thomas and around there. Please play something from Karen McLaughlin and Charlie Pride for Antoinette in Kilfine. Hello to you, Antoinette, tonight in Kilfine. Looking forward to a relaxing show tonight. The political chaos across the Irish Sea and the Atlantic is soothed away with the turf fire and the radio.
Oh, that's what you need.
Community, Michael. Perhaps a tally
That
party
is what you need.
something if you get a chance.
Pure tonic.
Sometime if you get a chance. On Castle Bar, Pat. How are you doing, Pat? Very best regards to you. Thank you for that nice message into us this night
Pat.
as well. And Martin and Mary Earlis are looking forward to whatever we have lined up on the show tonight. They love the real country music, to say, so thank you very, very much indeed with that as well. And hello to Anne and Claremorris there, and Joyce and Frank and the folks, and wishing you well. Claremorris over 55, so on Tuesday night they have the Irish Nights in the McWilliam in Claremorris, and all are welcome. It starts at 9:30, so thanks, Anne, for your good wishes to us there tonight as well. Okay, now I just want to also say hello to just hold on that one for a moment. Here's a lovely message in all the way from Portland in Oregon, over on the Pacific coast of America, and it says, loving your show as usual, Michael. Congratulations to Galway Camogie girls, they played so well today. I'm from Kilkenny originally,
Okay,
but the best
girls.
team won, so there's nothing else you can say, but well done to Galway. And that's in from Siobhan Quirk. Isn't that a nice message? And again, as I said, this is something you find among the hurling community, camogie community. Respect, very, very much so, shared across the divisions and whatever else. And great appreciation among camogie and hurling folk for other teams as well.
Let's stop, everyone.
Siobhan Quirk, tuned our way in Portland in Oregon. So we'll throw in an old Kilkenny song for you after a while, Siobhan as well. Great to have you tuned our way tonight. We're going to...
Oh, we didn't let you off.
Also, we'd like to say hello to Mary Harrington there, and Mary says...
We've got to let this laddie off. I apologize, I'm awfully sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry. I hope you can get back to wherever you want to get off now. Shit.
Stand clear. Wheelchair access ramp activated.
Oh no.
Stand clear.
I fell asleep.
Wheelchair access ramp activated.
Well, he said he fell asleep, so maybe he forgot to... Maybe he wants to get on again. Maybe it's night time, you know. We don't usually do a night bus, so some of these guys are falling asleep. They missed their stop. Unfortunately, this laddie has missed his stop. I don't know what we can do for them. There's not much we can do for them. Let's have a look. No, sorry, nothing we can do. But we level up, so. At least we'll level up anyway, you know. Ran a red light. Bad job. 250 down.
You doing a bit of donating?
Grey.
You doing a bit of donating?
Grey
Yeah.
steady. Thank you very much, Grey steady. And let me have a look now. Let's see what we do. Get ready. We're going to level up, guys. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be fucking amazing. Amaze balls.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
What the fuck? We didn't do it.
You doing a bit of donating, yeah.
Constant throne. Thank you very much, Constant. Thank you very much. Can you play the audio? I tweeted you. I don't have the Twitter machine at my disposal, Constant. I'm terribly sorry. Main station.
Are you doing a bit of donating? You doing a bit of donating, yeah. That's my
Schwan. Thank you very much, Schwan, on the lead. Thank you. Let me have a look now. Maybe we were doing it wrong here. Maybe we're doing this wrong. Main station.
Are you doing a bit of donating? You doing a bit of donating, yeah.
A light that will never go out. Thank you very much. Cancel that. Cancel that. That's our route. One last route for the road. Let's do this. And someone says, can you play a light that'll never go out? Rabs Cabs, thank you very much. We'll have a look now. Let's have a look. Light that'll never go out. By the Schmiths. I think we have it. I think we have it. Take me out tonight, where there's music and there's people and who are young and alive. Probably the disco, I'd say. Driving in my bus, I never ever want to go home to the Purple Onion or lady with a green blouse. Single regular one. Single ticket. 220. Do you have the right change? Want to see people and I want to see life. Driving in my bus. Oh, please don't drop me home, because it's not my home. It's their home, and I'm welcome no more. And if a double-decker bus, Shlug Éireann, plows into my fucking truck, to die by your side, such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck crashes into my bus, to die by your side would be such a pleasure, and the privilege will be mine. Take me out tonight. Take me anywhere, I don't care, I just don't care. And in the darkened underpass, I thought, oh God, my last chance has come at last. But then a strange fear gripped me and I just couldn't ask. Take me out tonight. Take me anywhere, I don't care, I don't care, I just don't care. Driving in my bus, I never want to cause a fuss or pick up later after the piggish customers have dumped some And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side will be such a heavenly way to die. And if a fucking massive truck plows into the back of the bus, I'll be swapping insurance details and taking them all the way to court. The light never goes out. There is a light that 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 never goes out. There is a light never goes out. Light never goes out. Sun keeps fucking going on. There's a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. Light never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. There is a light that never goes out. Stand clear. Stand clear. Doors are opening. How you doing? Blondie, how are you getting on? Now, regular quantity 1. Westmeath Camogie team, thank you very much for your kind and generous tip. I was in the middle of a bit of modesty there, I couldn't acknowledge you.
Thanks.
But I can now. Thank you very much. Now, we are moving and we are grooving.
Next stop, High Road.
Take me out tonight. Lovely day for it. The weather yesterday was cat. It's pissing down, and it was also the nighttime driving I didn't like, you know. Surprised we didn't hit anybody at the speed we were going as well. It would have been gruesome. Death under the bus. Shlug bus. We stop over here now.
Next stop, High Road.
Lovely stuff.
Stand clear. The doors are opening.
How are you getting on? Blouse
Stand
on.
clear. The doors are opening.
You can have a ticket. A ticket, not a tickle. I meant to say ticket, not a tickle. Get arrested for that. No.
How are you getting on?
Single, senior, and a 1. 320. Back in you. And 10. The regular. Okay.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus.
620.
So much fun.
Thank you very much. 380 back to you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. We're gonna level up at the end of the night,
Next stop,
which is going to be a lovely little way to end the night. 2 more stops left, and then it's good night and God bless. Then we can roll on into next week with full certainty that we're moving forward in the right direction.
I don't feel like working today.
Are you doing a bit of donating? Morrissey's quiff, thank you very much.
Yeah. That's my
Bully version there, Tommy. Does bully mean good, does it? That was a bully version. Thank you very much. Gotta say, Morrissey had one of the best quiffs in the game. He was a quiff magician. wonder, did he use gel on it, or was he a hairspray man? Probably back in the 80s, I'd say it was hairspray. Probably lacquered that stuff on. He was probably a walking fire hazard. But, no one was going to set fire to Morrissey's hair anyway. And if they did, then he could have just doused the flames by whacking them with the flowers that he was bringing round. Who was he bringing the flowers to? Do you know? And he had them wrecked anyway. He was swinging them around. You wouldn't give those flowers to a cat. Or a dog.
How you getting on?
Straight into next Tuesday. Fucking hell. Potholes. Potholes the lot holes.
Next stop, Steineck Chapel.
Now we're up in the mountains. Second to last stop, everybody. Second to last stop. Woman down the back there with the hands down the pants. Look at that. Sickening. Now.
Next stop, Steineck Chapel.
Skynet.
Stand clear. The doors are opening. Stand clear. The doors are opening.
Welcome to the bus, everybody. Last stop coming up. This lad getting on her. He's gone. He's gone walkabouts. No problem.
Stand clear. The doors are closing. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Next stop,
Are you doing a bit of donating?
West. Last stop.
Dermot Lopez, Hair Solutions. That's mine. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got the indicator still on. Thank you very much. It's been a very productive night. We've checked off a lot of prerequisites for the leveling up. So God only knows what the hell we're going to be doing now. God only knows what they'll have us doing. The mayor of the town says he wants us to go sky high. I believe that might mean take us into the skies. He might want to build an airport. Shlug in the sky would be something else. Shlug Éireann. Jesus Christ.
Please leave the bus.
Now, what we'll do is we'll put the brake on there before we open the doors. We'll go down and see if there's any scummers. Oh, you can't check. You can't check for scummers. Fuck. I wonder if we reverse this now. Can we check for scum? Let's have a look. Let's see. This is a bit, this is a bit unorthodox. Ah, fuck. I suppose legally they've gone to their stop and they can get off. I can't be hassling them, you know. It's a shame. Really wanted to stop the fare dodgers. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck.
See you. Bye-bye.
That's us. That's us for the evening. We're gonna level up. Huh?
Outstanding work, just as I've come to expect.
Oh.
The harbor is now all yours.
Oh.
Many of the workers there are locals from all over town.
Wow.
I'm sure they'll be happy to hear that they'll soon be able to rely on public transport to get them to work on time in the morning.
Yes.
And home safely in the evening.
I could convince the municipality to offer you another bonus if you managed to connect the residential areas to the harbor. Oh, and you didn't hear it from me, but they're already talking about opening up Westfield and Mayerheim for public transport.
Wow. Well, you heard it there first, guys. Westfield and Mayerheim. They're opening up the harbour. Look at the harbour out here. Port Amber. Ships, containers. We might even be able to cut a deal with some of the bad boys over in Colombia. Maybe get a shipment in. You know where that'll bring us? We'll be living the life out in Dubai. On yachts. It is. How are you getting on? Have a look now.
Are you doing a bit of donating?
Orla.
Doing a bit of donating, yeah.
Thank you very much, Orla. Thank you very much. Doing a bit of DJing. You're doing a bit of DJing. We'll best of luck with you. I hope it goes well for you. We've unlocked the harbour administration, and now we've got a brand new zone to try.
How are you getting on?
So come back again next week, everybody, for a lovely situation down the harbour. It's going to be fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. All the best. Sleep well. And enjoy the rest of the week. And remember, take care. And don't be littering on the bus. Or ruining anybody's bus. Because that's not right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna tell you something now that'll rock your world. If you have a cup or a wrapper from a bar, pick it up and bring it home. You wouldn't leave it in your own fucking car. If you had a car, you wouldn't leave it in a car. You're ruining my bus, 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 bus. You're ruining my bus, 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 bus. You're ruining my bus, 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 bus.
Have you any coupon at all? Thank you.
Good night and God bless. See you later.